Hey there everyone, welcome back again to Engineering Pritam. This is 99th video in our PTC Creo Parametric course where we are covering everything from basics to advanced technique. And if you are new here and want to learn PTC Creo from beginning, then be sure to check out the playlist link that I have added in the description of this video. Now let's talk about today's topic. We are going to continue exploring the PTC Creo Parametric style tool, and in this particular session we're going to talk about copy tool inside Creo style tool in Creo Parametric. And if you see here, I am already in PTC Creo Parametric part modeling environment and I already have activated style tool. Now if I click here on this curve, I can find this copy tool. So let's click on it. Copy tool allow us to duplicate existing curve. For example, let's say, we can copy any of these curve, and let me actually click on cancel and go again here in curve. You can see here there is a shortcut also there. So, you can simply select the curve that you want to copy and can also press Ctrl and C. This will also enable the copy command. So it is totally up to us whether we want to go here and then click on copy tool, or we simply can click on the curve that we would like to copy and then press Ctrl and C. So this will activate the same interface here. And this copy is, I would say, a very advanced one. I mean, you have got tons of customization available. For example, once you clicked on copied and selected the curve, you can paste it simply by, taking this dragger wherever you want. You want to scale it, that is also feasible. So not only we have copied the existing curve, but we also have scaled it. And then scaling we can do in two different methods, which is opposite and center. And if you have remembered the move tool, the functionality is, I would say, almost the same. You're gonna see all the same options that we saw in move toolbar. Okay, so we not only can move the curve, but we can also, let's say, want to move the dragger. That is also possible. Now, apart from that, let's say you want to go precise, then you can go here in option and can place these values. For example, let's say after copying the curve, you want to move it 10 mm toward X direction, okay? And then you also want to rotate it by 45 degree. So that all is possible from the option where we can, specifically mention the value. We can also scale up this if you, want to go with value. And then there is a lock. So if I press enter, you will see the value of Y will also change. And you can also go disproportionally as well by unlocking this. And now you can put particular value for Y. Okay. So let me put it, for example, 1.5 for Y. And now you will see that I scaled up this model disproportionally. So all these things are possible in this style tool. Now let's go here in dragger. So dragger is nothing but this object here that you can see here that help us to drag this entity anywhere else. And then here you can see we can also manipulate the position of dragger. Now apart from that, you're gonna see this particular option that will give you further refinement. Let's say you only want to drag your curve horizontally or vertically, or you want to go only normal or in views. So it is totally up to us in which way we would like to drag this curve. And here again we can see we have got different option for dragger, which going to reposition the dragger place. So this is more of playing the position with dragger. Then in the last we have got this unlink option. So if you click here on unlink, there won't be any relationship between this curve and the original curve. So it is totally up to us whether we would like to unlink it, or we want to make this copied curve dependent on existing curve. So if we make it dependent, then whatever change we're gonna make on this curve, the copied curve will automatically get updated, or we need to update it. So that shows how powerful this copy tool is, which not only help you to create another instance of original curve, but also let you do all different kind of transformation and also allow us to either keep link or delink it. And that's also wrap up today's session on copy tool inside style tool in Creo Parametric. I hope guys you find this tutorial helpful and informative. If you want to elevate your engineering skills and stay updated with more in-depth tutorial, make sure to subscribe to Engineering Pritam. As in this channel we cover variety of topics from core engineering to CAD to project management and beyond. So there is always something valuable for learn. If you have got any questions or suggestions, please feel free to drop them in comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you soon in one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.